Do a push-up right now. Seriously, 1 rep. I'll wait. Done? Good. That push-up was wrong. I don't need to see it. I already know. Because 95% of people do push-ups the same broken way, and they've been doing it like that since middle school. Same bad form, thousands of reps, year after year. Exposed. And it's costing you everything. Your chest isn't growing, your shoulders are slowly getting wrecked, and every rep you do is about 30% as effective as it should be. You're putting in the work and getting a third of the results. 5 errors. That's all that's wrong. 5 things nobody ever corrected because nobody thinks push-ups need correcting. Fix them, and the push-up goes from the most wasted exercise in your routine to the most effective upper body movement you can do anywhere. No equipment, no gym. Let's go. Here's something that needs to be said fast. Push-up is the most disrespected exercise in fitness. People treat it like a warm-up, like a punishment, like something you outgrow. Gymnasts never stop doing push-ups. Fighters never stop. Special forces never stop. People whose lives depend on real upper body strength, they do push-ups forever. But you learned yours from a PE teacher when you were 12 and you never fixed it. So you've been practicing the wrong movement for years. Every rep made it worse. Let's undo that, starting with the one that's destroying your shoulders right now. Your shoulders are paying for this. Look at yourself from above during a push-up. Your body makes a T shape, arms straight out to the sides. Feels natural, feels powerful. It's shredding your rotator cuff. At that angle, your upper arm bone jams into the front of your shoulder socket every single rep. That grinding you feel? That's tendons getting pinched between bones. And it gets worse over time until one day your shoulder just stops cooperating. The fix takes 1 second. Tuck your elbows to 45 degrees. Your body should look like an arrow from above, not a T. Arrow, not T. Remember that. Shoulder pain gone. And here's the kicker. You're actually stronger in this position. More reps, more chest activation, less injury. There's no downside. You were just never told that alone would save most people's shoulders. But this next one is bigger. This is the reason your chest still looks the same no matter how many push-ups you do. This is why your chest won't grow. Watch anyone do push-ups. Their arms move, body goes up and down, but their shoulder blades completely frozen, not moving at all. That's the problem right there. Your chest muscle needs your shoulder blades to slide forward to fully contract. If they don't move, your chest never fully squeezes. Every rep is a partial rep. Every set is half a set. You've been doing push-ups with the parking brake on. The fix at the top of every rep. Don't just lock your elbows. Push further. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Push the floor away from you until your upper back rounds slightly. Feel that. That's the part of the push-up you've been skipping. You've been leaving the most important 2 inches of the movement on the floor every time. 2 errors fixed. Your shoulders are safer, your chest can finally work. But there's an invisible problem stealing reps from you on every single set, and it doesn't even look like a form issue. The rep killer. Nobody notices. Most people's push-up position is soft hips, sagging lower back, dipping. Core just hanging there like a hammock between their shoulders and toes. This is an energy leak, and it's massive. When your core is loose, pressing force leaks through your midsection instead of going into the floor. You're pushing against a wet noodle instead of a steel beam. Your body wastes energy holding itself together that should have gone into building your chest. The fix. Before you go down, squeeze your glutes hard. Brace your core like you're about to get punched in the stomach. Tuck your hips slightly under your body. Should feel like a plank that's about to break a board, not a plank that's taking a nap. This is where most people ruin it. They think the push-up is an arm exercise. It's a full body exercise where your arms happen to move. Lock the body, unlock the results. 3 down, 2 to go. And these last 2 are different. These are the ones that separate someone who does push-ups from someone who actually changes their body with them. Number 4 is gonna make you mad, and number 5 might be the most important thing in this entire video. Why 50 push-ups means absolutely nothing. I can do 50 push-ups, cool, let me watch. Every rep takes half a second. Drop with gravity, bounce off the floor. Momentum does the work. Muscles barely involved. That's not training, that's falling and catching yourself 50 times. This is why people bang out huge numbers and still have a flat chest. Their muscles were never under real tension. You could do 100 reps like that and get less growth than 10 reps done right. The fix: 2 to 3 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, chest hovering, not resting. 1 to 2 seconds back up. Every rep takes 4 to 6 seconds total. That's it. And this is why your plan keeps failing. You've been chasing numbers. Your muscles don't count reps. They count time under tension. 10 slow reps will build more muscle than 50 fast ones every time. Ego wants the number. Your chest wants the tension. Pick one. That one stings, I know. But this last one is worse because it's the one that's been quietly damaging your shoulders for years, and you didn't even know it was happening. The shoulder wrecker. You can't feel until it's too late. At the bottom of most people's push-ups, their shoulders dump forward. The front of the shoulder collapses past the wrist line. Shoulder blades wing off the back, and the rotator cuff is holding weight in a position it was never built for. This is the silent killer. You can't feel it happening. There's no sharp pain, no warning, just a slow, invisible grind, rep after rep, week after week, until one day you're in a physio's office wondering what went wrong. Thousands of reps of this. That's what went wrong. To fix, at the bottom, pull your shoulder blades together and down. Think shoulder blades into your back pockets. Chest open, not collapsed. Shoulders behind your hands, not dumped in front of them. Two things happen. Your shoulders are protected because the joint stays centered, and your chest fires harder because the muscle starts from a longer, pre-stretched position. More growth, less damage. This is the error that matters most because the other four cost you results. This one cost you your shoulders. Every cue, 10 seconds. Here it is, the whole thing. Hands just outside shoulders, fingers spread arrow position, elbows 45 degrees, squeeze glutes, brace core, steel beam, go down, 2 to 3 seconds, shoulder blades pull together, chest 1 inch from floor, shoulders behind. Hands pause 1 second, push up, shoulder blades spread apart at the top. Push the floor away, upper back round slightly, squeeze. That's 1 rep. If you can only do 5 like this, good. 5 real ones beat 30 fake ones. And when 5 becomes easy, don't do more, make it harder. Weighted vest, feet elevated, slower tempo. That's how muscle grows, not by chasing numbers. The push-up is not a beginner exercise. It never was. It's a skill, and you've been doing it wrong your entire life. Flared elbows, frozen shoulder blades, loose core, bouncy reps, collapsed bottom. 5 errors, thousands of reps, years of wasted effort. Not anymore. You now know more about push-up mechanics than 99% of people who walk into a gym. That's not an exaggeration. Most trainers don't correct half of what you just learned. So here's what happens next. You drop down, you do 1 push-up, one with every fix from this video, and you feel the difference in your chest, your shoulders, and your core immediately, in 1 rep. Then come back to this comment section and tell me it felt like the same exercise. It won't drop, not even close. In the comments after you try it, I want to see how many of you actually do it. Next video, I'm covering the exercise people butcher even worse than push-ups. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Send this to your friend who brags about doing 100 push-ups. They really need to see this. I'll see you in the next one.